guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, then welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. Whether you're new or whether you've been watching me for a little while, I just want to say a really big thank you to everyone who has been watching and liking all my videos, commenting, subscribing. I'm now at a little over 100 subscribers, which is not a large number, but I could not be more thankful to all of you who are tuning in and are helping my channel to grow. So thank you so much. If you like this video or any other content that you've seen here on my channel, please consider subscribing to my channel, The Polish Desk. That would be amazing. Also, if there's anything that you want to see as far as nail polish comparisons, so you see a shade and maybe you want to know how it compares to other shades, or if you have requests for certain types of videos that you want to see, please let me know. Having said that, I am so excited for today's video. I have been so excited to show this to you guys, and I can finally put it out there. I am showing you another fall 2021 swatch and review. This time we're going to be looking at the new Deborah Lippmann releases. So we're kind of looking at two releases within one. All of their new fall shades officially drop tomorrow. Well, when I post this, it'll actually be posted on Tuesday, August 24th. So please check them out. They are absolutely amazing. So what we have going on, we actually have Coming On Strong, which is a 4-piece collection that is a mix of some kind of more like traditional fall shades, but also it's very eclectic. We have some brights in there. One of the things that I love about Deborah Lippmann is that she is very much on trend, but she also she's on trend, but then you also have things that are very timeless as well. So these are absolutely beautiful. So those are 4 shades that we're gonna look at. And again, so they're very eclectic and they kind of have like a fun twist on the fall shades that we're used to seeing. And then the second release is She's a Wildflower, and this is a 6-piece fashion-sized mini set. So you have 6 polishes in here. They are all cream formulas, and these are actually inspired by the painted desert of the American Southwest at sunset. And so we're looking at a lot of like mauves and more of like the terracotta kind of hues, and they are absolutely beautiful. Amazing formulas. And if you're like me and you love kind of like the vintage, some of the shades that are a little bit dustier, then you're really gonna love this. So having said that, all of the polishes from both releases are the Deborah Lippmann Gel Lab Pro. If you don't know about Gel Lab Pro, what that does is it is a healthy alternative to a gel manicure. So you are getting all of the benefits that we love of a gel manicure. So the shine, the wear time, that kind of cushioned look on the nail, and a manicure that lasts, but you are getting that using polishes that are enriched with things that are good for your nails. So I am one of those people that I'm not just about beautiful looking nails or healthy looking nails. I like for my nails to actually be getting healthier as I am wearing my polish. So especially for when I'm swatching and I'm changing things out a lot, or even when I'm just wearing it personally, I like to have those benefits. Also, all of the Deborah Lippmann products are vegan. Their polishes are 10-free and they are cruelty-free. So I'm sure that's important to most of you out there. It's definitely important to me, and I cannot say enough also about the quality of these polishes. The quality is just absolutely amazing. And so I'm just so excited to show them to you. So I'm also going to be, throughout the video, you're going to see me using the All About That base coat. This is a CC, or a Correct and Conceal base coat. And then we also have Addicted to Speed, which is the quick dry top coat, but it does so much more than just dry really quickly, which you're gonna see. So the way I have this set up is we're gonna look at each release individually. So we'll start out with Coming On Strong, and we'll look at those 4 shades, and then we will check out the She's a Wildflower mini set. So I hope that you guys enjoy these swatches, and let's roll the footage. Under all of my swatches today, I am using Deborah Lippmann's All About That base, CC base coat. CC meaning to correct and conceal, so much like a foundation works in your makeup kit. This is a great foundation for your nails. It is 5 free and it is enriched with 8 botanicals and vitamins A, B, C, and E. It dries down to a matte finish, so you can actually wear this on its own if you want to, and you know that you are doing something that is great for your nails. So we are going to see this today under all of the swatches. The first polish in the Coming On Strong collection is Freedom. This is a full coverage bluish fuchsia cream. So as you will see here, and with all of the polishes that Deborah Lippmann is releasing for fall, we're getting pretty much full color coverage on that first coat. You're gonna see that it builds perfectly in 2 coats, and I love that this is a bright shade because bright shades are very in for this fall. I will be finishing off all of my swatches today using the Deborah Lippmann Addicted to Speed Super Quick Drying Top Coat. So you're getting ready to see it in action here with Freedom. I love this because it dries in minutes and it also protects my manicure and gives me maximum glossy shine. So that is 2 coats plus top coat of Freedom. So the next polish is She's a Rebel, and this is a full coverage bright red cream. So I will probably start sounding like a broken record, but again, you can see on this first coat here, we're getting excellent color coverage, absolutely even and smooth. I mean, I did this here in almost 3 strokes. We're going to even it out just a little bit, but it doesn't need much manipulation. The second coat, we build it up again. This is another really great bright shade, and brights are definitely in for fall. So this is an excellent pick, especially if you love reds. So again, we'll apply our top coat here, and as you can see, it adds shine to an already very glossy cream polish here. So just excellent as far as the formula, and it just gives you that added shine and protection. So that is 2 coats plus top coat of She's a Rebel. The next polish is I'm Coming Out, and this is a full coverage gunmetal base with blue and pink shimmer. And I also wanted to include a closer up bottle shot here so you could see just how shiny that base is, and you can also catch a glimpse of those 2 shimmers together. I absolutely love the choice of the pink and blue in that base. So going into the first coat here, you can tell that it is quite sheer. However, it is incredibly even. That's helped out a lot by the All About That base coat. And so you can start to see that, well, in the second coat here in just a second, that we're gonna build that base up. And I love the versatility of this one because I'm actually showing you here 2 coats, but I'm actually going to show you what it looks like in 3 coats. I found it to look beautiful whether you chose 2 or 3. So like I said, we're going to go in for a 3rd coat here, and this builds it up a little bit closer to the gray that you see in the bottle. But again, either 2 or 3 coats, it's really up to you and what you prefer. I preferred it in 3 coats, but it's totally up to you. I think this would also make a really beautiful topper. So here is I'm Coming Out in 2 coats, and here it is at 3 coats plus top coat. So the final polish in the Coming On Strong collection is Can't Hold Us Down, and this is a full coverage caramel with a gold shimmer. So I also wanted to show you guys a more up close look at the bottle of this one. As you can see here, that gold shimmer is absolutely prominent in the bottle, and it is absolutely going to be prominent on your nail as well. As you will see, this is not something that is going to fade away as the polish dries down. So going in for the first coat, once again, we get great coverage on that first coat. The shimmer is already pretty prominent, even on the first coat here. This one was just a dream to apply, and this is not a shade that I reach for often, but I absolutely loved it with the inclusion of that gold shimmer. It just warmed it up even more. It also made it a little bit more on trend, and I love that. And as you can see here, you're also not going to have any brush stroke issues. This one or the polish before, actually, just absolutely smooth coverage, so you can just focus on getting that beautiful shine and not have to worry about brush strokes. So we'll add the top coat here to absolutely lock in that beautiful shine, and so it just brings it back to life once we add the top coat. So I thought that this was a beautiful way to round out that collection of 4. So that is 2 coats plus top coat of Can't Hold Us Down. So that was a look at the 4 new polishes featured in the Coming On Strong collection, being released on Tuesday, August 24th by Deborah Lippmann. So just a little bit about all of these polishes. First of all, as you saw in the swatches, we just have absolutely amazing quality. So just a little bit about each of them. The red, obviously, I am a red nail polish girl. I absolutely love this one. This reminds me a lot of the Deborah Lippmann classic red, It's Raining Men. Just like that one, it's very bright. Bright reds are very in for this fall, so this one is a perfect choice for that. Also, Can't Hold Us Down, the caramel shade with this beautiful gold shimmer. I was impressed with this for 2 main reasons. First of all, the formula is absolutely amazing. You get pretty much full color coverage in 1 coat, perfectly opaque in 2, as the others are pretty much as well. But the thing that I love the most about this is the fact that the shimmer absolutely comes through on the nail. It translates on the nail when you are applying the polish, and when it dries down, you don't lose that shimmer. One of the things about polishes with shimmers like this, you know, I love them. They're beautiful in the bottle. They're beautiful when I'm applying them, but then after top coat and everything dries down, that shimmer is minimized, or it kind of goes away. Not with this one. So if you're someone who loves, and especially a gold shimmer is always just beautiful for fall. So if that's something that you're interested in, I absolutely recommend this one. My 2 favorites of the 4 though, first of all was Freedom. It took me kind of a while to come around to fuchsia, but I love any kind of pinks or reds that have a blue tone to them, and so this one is absolutely amazing. This is another one that's pretty bright. Brights, especially bright fuchsia, bright red, they're very in this fall, and so this is a must-have. I recommend all of them, but this was a standout for me. And then I'm coming out the kind of gunmetal. I don't always reach for gunmetal, but I love gray, and I absolutely love the fact that you can wear this in 2 coats, or if you want to darken it a little bit, you can wear it in 3. This is also one that I think would make a really good topper. So depending on what color you put it over, because it has such a great formula, you can do that. So, you know, maybe like if it's a white or a black or even another gray shade, and you could just kind of play with how it might change up the color a little bit. So if you're interested in that, you can do that. I love the pink and blue shimmer together. This was just absolutely gorgeous. And I think that these 2, I definitely want to do a manicure with both of these, because I think they set each other off so well. So yeah, so those are the 4 shades that are coming out in the Coming On Strong collection. So having said that, we will now look at She's a Wildflower. So the first shade in the She's a Wildflower set is Morning Glory. And this is a full coverage cream. All of these are, and this is on the violet side of purple. I almost think it looks a little bit eggplant. As you could see, it was nearly a 1 coater, so we're just going to use that second coat to achieve 100% color opacity, but you don't need a very thick second coat. And so it's already very glossy on its own, but as we go in with the top coat, you can just see here that it just amplifies that shine, and of course is going to help to protect your manicure. Absolutely beautiful shade to open this collection. So that's 2 coats plus top coat of Morning Glory. Next up is the shade Forget-Me-Nots. This is a deep rose-toned mauve cream. It looks like there is just like the slightest drop of red in it. Again, we're getting full coverage in just about 1 coat. We'll go in for the second coat to give us that full opacity, but again, you don't need a very thick second coat. I definitely recommend a thin second coat. And then again, just like with the other polish, we'll go in with the top coat and just add even more brilliant shine. And again, I think that this is just another really beautiful vintage shade for fall. That's 2 coats plus top coat of Forget-Me-Nots. So the next polish is Rose of Cimarron. This is definitely where we get into more of the terracotta shades. This is again a full coverage cream. This is more of like a medium brown toned, or somewhere between like a light and medium brown toned terracotta. Absolutely beautiful. This is not a color that I reach for all the time, but it has a toasty look to it that just says fall, and it's just perfect for the season. So perfect coverage here in 2 coats, and then we will add our top coat. So that's 2 coats plus top coat of Rose of Cimarron. The next polish is called Lotus Blossom. So this is sort of like a light khaki nude shade, and I was impressed with this one right out of the gate. As you can see, almost full color coverage on that first coat. Of course, I'm going to go in for a second coat, but not a very thick one. Deborah Lippmann just time and time again does these shades so well as far as the formula. So, and this is actually a shade that I could see that I would enjoy all year. So we'll smooth it out with a little bit of top coat here. Just absolutely impressed by this shade. So that is 2 coats plus top coat of Lotus Blossom. Next up is the shade Pictures of Lily. So this shade is a little bit lighter of Rose of Cimarron. I think that they would be really pretty paired together. And again, almost full coverage on the first coat. As we go into the second coat, we'll get full color coverage. Again, absolutely nothing to complain about with any of these formulas. So that's 2 coats plus top coat of Pictures of Lily. And the last polish is When Lavender Returns. So I absolutely love it when lighter shades like lavenders are included in fall collections, and this one is absolutely breathtaking. I absolutely love this one. Opaque in nearly 1 coat, and 2 coats, you just get this really beautiful sort of light, kind of like vintage look on the nail. I love a good lavender shade. I think it is such a beautiful color in spring and summer, but again, I just also think it translates so beautifully into fall. So another absolutely perfect cream in this collection, and I think it rounds it out beautifully. So that is 2 coats plus top coat of When Lavender Returns. Okay, so there you have it. All 6 shades from the new 6-piece fashion size collection. She's a Wildflower. Again, these are gonna be 6 cream shades that are together in the box set, releasing Tuesday, August 24th. So I absolutely love these. I'm one of those. I love the bright trend that's on for fall, and I love like the traditional shades, but any time of year, I love a vintage palette. So give me anything that's mauve or like the certain violet tones, and I'm all about it. I'm there. So I absolutely love these. I've probably said that a million times already. One of the things that I was impressed with this collection, first of all, I thought all of the colors that were chosen worked very well together. So you have a very diverse range of colors. So if you like to do Skittle Manis or you like to do different types of nail art, this is going to be really good. You're looking at all of them nearly being one coaters, but 2-coat coverage. If you're doing nail art, you want to reach for polishes that are going to give you, especially for using them as a base, good coverage in 2 coats. No streakiness, none of that. So, and I know for me, being a teacher, getting into this time of year where my manicures, I want to be able to, enjoy the process, but not have to take all day to get it done. So, I love that. And again, just the colors, the quality, all of that, I think is just exceptional in all of these polishes. So my favorites were Morning Glory and Forget Me Nots. I love these. Do I have other polishes that are, this shade and similar? Yes, but I can never get enough of them. So I absolutely love these, and especially together. My other favorite, because I had to pick a third, I couldn't help it, and this is also like my favorite name in the collection because I'm all about polished names, and that's When Lavender Returns. I love this one. Again, even though it is a little bit lighter of a shade, as you saw with the swatches, you're not compensating any, or you're not, compromising on anything, rather, as far as quality, amazing coverage even in that first coat. So I absolutely love this one. Again, it has more of that kind of vintage look, and that's something that I'm really into. This reminds me a little bit of Essie's Take Me to Thread. What I love about this one is you get a little bit more of the lavender shade in there. So this was an absolute favorite. I was very impressed with Lotus Blossom, just because it is quite a light color, but again, pretty much full coverage in 1 coat. 2, it's perfectly opaque, but my second coat was quite thin. None of these needed like a second coat that was like super thick, so that's really amazing. So that's the 6-piece collection that is releasing, and then of course the Coming On Strong, which features those 4 new shades. So I did also want to mention, I mentioned about these already earlier in the video, but the 2, the top or the base and top coat that I used, I do wish that these had a little bit wider of a brush, but I still absolutely recommend these. I'm actually wearing the base coat by itself right now. I am one of these, I'm one of those who really loves versatility in my base and top coats. Meaning, if it's a top coat that's like quick dry, I don't want to then compromise like the gloss or, that lasting shine or protecting my manicure. I like for it to check as many boxes as possible, and this one absolutely does that. I love this base coat because it does dry down to that matte finish on your nails, so you're getting a great foundation for your polish or your nail art or whatever you're doing, but you can also wear it on its own. Of course, the matte trend is I think always in. It's definitely in for fall, so again, you have that versatility. The other thing I love is that this is treating my nails while I'm wearing it, so I can wear my color and I can enjoy the manicure and not worry about what the products are doing to my nails, because the base and top coat and the polishes are all enriched with things that are going to treat my nails. So it's not all about just pretty looking nails or healthy looking nails. Your nails are actually healthier by using these products. So that is everything. That is all of the both of the new releases for Deborah Lippmann Fall 2021. Again, please check out the website. I will link everything below. And yeah, I'm just so excited for you guys to see these polishes. And if you guys have any questions or any comparison requests or just requests for the channel in general, please let me know. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, maybe leave me a comment. And if you would like to subscribe to my channel, that would be great as well. I am going to be featuring my full swatch photos and mini swatch videos for all of these releases, all 10 polishes, over on my Instagram, which I'll also link below. So I hope that you guys will come visit me there as well. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.